Good morning from Fiordland National Park here on the South Island, New Zealand. I'm really excited today to finally have a little bit of a break in the rain. It's been raining pretty much non-stop since we got here. I am out on the Kepler Track, which is one of the great walks in all of New Zealand, one of the best hikes in the whole world, and this should be an amazing day. It's going to be about 30-ish miles as I'm going to do a horseshoe route. I'm heading kind of along the water here, heading up to Broad Bay, then going to head up towards the Luxmore Hut, see how the snow levels and weather holds out for me, and if it's okay, I'm going to try to make the entire loop here all the way back to the main road. This is one of the wettest places on earth, so finally getting a little break here from the rain, and it is gorgeous. Everything is so green out here. Just feels like I'm going through another planet. I can hear all the birds chirping, the waves here from Lake Te Anau right on my right hand side, and it is an amazing day. This morning was the first time in a couple of days over here in this area that we've been able to see all these peaks here. And I won't lie, I got a little nervous looking up and seeing how much fresh snow is on top of these peaks. I'm still in this tunnel of growth. Everything is so green. I mean, this trail is awesome. It drains really well for having rained inches and inches in the last few days since we arrived here in New Zealand. And I'm looking forward to getting up at some point and getting some kind of view. Oh, I finally burst out of the trees here, and look at these views all the way around me. It is spectacular. I don't know how long it's gonna last for these views. Thunderstorms are expected early this afternoon, but for now, I'm gonna soak up every moment of this. Ooh, it's getting chilly up here, and the snow level started about 3,300 feet, so that's pretty low. So I expect to be in a lot of fresh snow for the upcoming miles here. So I just left the Luxmore shelter a few minutes ago. Nice group of guys there from Auckland who did their first day and spent the night there, and they kind of just stared at me when I told them I left at 7:30 this morning and made it up in about 2 hours. So feels good to be moving fairly quick out here. I need to be, because it is full winter mode out here, and if thunderstorms or snowstorms come in up here where it's high in the afternoon like it says it will, I want to be off this high stuff as much as I can by the early afternoon. Usually I like to be out here before everyone, but today I'm really grateful that there's been people staying in these shelters, because there's at least a handful of people that have been on this route since last night, because they started all the way up here in the shelters and they have trodden down a decent amount of the snow. Otherwise I would be post-holing here in a foot or two of fresh snow. On to round 2 here of my Thanksgiving Day feast: sour Skittles and gummy bears. I'm in the middle section of the track here, which is the section I was most excited about, between the emergency shelter and the Iris Burn Hut. These views are opening up with the clouds just blowing over. It is gorgeous. So I was checking out this route a couple days ago online. I saw a couple pictures of this ridge line right here that I'm on. I would say it's got to be even more beautiful with a foot or two of fresh snow up here. It is amazing, and I'm getting a little bit of sun. It's peering out between the clouds. Ah, these are those moments that you live for. Woo-hoo-hoo! Check out these views on a high point on the ridge. Ah, loving life. Okay, so here's a new issue. So I passed just about everyone going between the Luxmore Hut and Iris Burns Hut, and so there's only like 1 or 2 pairs of tracks out here, and I'm sinking way down in the snow. My pace is just falling quickly here, as I'm not able to run through the stuff really at all. So I'm hoping to get through this really deep stuff and start losing elevation here so I can actually start moving once again. Okay, getting a little snack here. I am about 15 and a half miles in. There's been a lot of snow for the last 6 or 7 miles. I did not expect this much snow at all out here, and this is like early summer conditions, but the guy said it's not common to have this big of a snowstorm the last few days. I should be getting down out of the snow here maybe in a mile or two, I'm hoping. And sad to be leaving these beautiful views, but also feet are soaked. I've been post-holing it here for the last mile or two since I've been out more on my own ahead of the groups that have gone today. So also looking forward to getting down on a trail that's a little bit more runnable and not quite as wet and snowy. If you get the chance to take some of the little offshoots off the main trail and you have time, try to do so. This one was only 5 or 10 minutes, and look at these views, really nice. I'm just over 16 miles in, and it looks like finally I've left the snow behind. I'm able to pick up the pace a little bit here, so I'm dropping straight down in on all these switchbacks into the super dense forest. I'm 25 miles in. Legs are feeling about like how they usually feel when you're 25 miles in. Not super fresh, but on a good note, it does feel kind of good to be passing some people here who are on most likely the 3rd day of the trek. So I must not be doing that bad, but it will be a good feeling to get back down to the trailhead here. It's not beautiful, it's not fast, but I am cruising. I'm 27 and a half miles in. I've come all the way back down to the water here, this time to Lake Manapuri. I am finally on the Rainbow Reach Bridge at 32 and a half miles, coming in the home stretch here. I hope that this video inspires you to get outside and spend some time in nature, because any day outdoors beats a day stuck at home. If you like my travel and outdoors videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thank you for your support as I visit every country in the world.